Hello, and first of all, sorry because I was not here at 11 and I thought I will, but I have to take an interview. That's why I gave her the time of 10 or 10:30, but she didn't come on time, and that's why I have to because she was here, so I just asked some questions and we have a long conversation. That's why it's became 11:30 and I was so hungry, so I preferred that first I have to my meal. After that I'm going to come to you. That's why I came now. And I thought I will come back by 12:30 because but I was watching a serial and it was, as you know, Sita Ramayanam, and this is a scene of their marriage and I literally don't want to miss that. That's why I watched it totally and just finished it in a hurry, and after that I came here and I just love that scene. And while I was coming in the morning, a lady stopped me and I was don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about the good one that happened now. So when I was coming, a lady with her two childs, one is seated, the lady and the child was seated on the scooter, and the other child, the second child, is trying to trying to sit on the scooter, and but she was not able because she is too young for that. That's why I helped her and seated on the scooty, and her mother said that I was trying the thing again, and I said, if she don't want to sit, so she said no, she was just trying to sit by herself. Her mother told her that let's do it, let's, what she was saying. Okay, just leave. When I seated her, then she smiled, and it makes me smile. And nothing special. Today I didn't meet any of my student by after of them school. Today, not today. Yesterday I was learning some words and I learned antelope, and it's really interesting because I didn't know the word, and now I am antelope. It's a name of an animal. There was a barber doing something strange on the road. I don't know what and why. He was just doing that, and there are so many people just doing the things without any purpose or maybe passing their time, doing the things without any reason. And also sometimes interrupting me, but I didn't give any response. Most of the time I ignored to make conversation, or you can say argue with someone, especially who is outsider. Mostly I ignore that and never start to arguing with someone. Whenever they interrupt me, I just give a look and nothing else. And it's important. Sometimes you have to ignore the things. Otherwise, it's can be changed in a blunder or in a huge fight. It may be. So try to ignore something sometime. It is really better. And I prefer it most of the time to don't argue with someone. Hello everyone. Because one day I was that there was a person just asking for help for the route, for the direction, and when he got the help, I don't know what the reason, they all are fighting so badly. Even no one interrupted it in that. Just because these days, whenever you're going to interrupt in someone fighting, you are also going to be engaged. So that's why most of the time I didn't interrupt in anything. I just ignored the things first. And it makes our life so easy. And now I just didn't reply anything until when it's not necessary. I just give reply of positive things or the things which is mandatory, and where I have to speak, it may be must, that why, or only in that situation I used to speak. Otherwise, I didn't reply. And that's why most of the people didn't interrupt me, because I am not speaking just without any work or anything. In the morning there was a student and he is writing something and it's maybe misspelled, so I tell them it's wrong. So I told them all to check it in your book that it's correct or not. After the checking, they got to know that it's the what it is. It's maybe chapter, if I'm remembering it right. So it's maybe chapter, and he wrote it all wrong. Then I told them this is the not meaning of it. Then he corrected. Today I have. Okay, let's leave. We don't have to public it. When I was coming in the morning, a lady just stopped me by saying something, and she asked me, don't you go to institute? So I told her I'm going to the same place. And after that she didn't say anything, so I leave it. I saw so many people who just want to be argued without any reason. They just want to argue. They can't even sit patiently without arguing someone. And most of the time I try to don't be surrounded by these type of peoples. I mean to say people. Yesterday I was just standing on the grill and just looking around myself, and I saw that there was a huge traffic. This is not a what we said, I'm just forgetting the word, but this traffic I can't expect here. And if we looked at then I called Janvi to accompany me, and she did. And after that, at 8, when we were taking classes, she's just enjoying the marriage ceremony of someone. So I scolded her a lot that it's not allowed here. And we all are girls at that time, and we were just waiting for the parents of some students. And after they came, we leave the place. Yesterday, we both, me and one of my students, are alone, and we have to take the travel or cover the distance. If we are two, I don't have to say alone, but we used to go in a group, and most of the students were absent yesterday. That's why we both have to go alone. That's why I'm using the word alone. And the weather is really too cold yesterday. Even in the afternoon, it feels like we have to sit around the bonfire. But I don't have any options and I can't do that. So I just face it, and when I reached home, for a moment I thought that I had to sit there. Everyone was sitting there, so I also thought that I also have to join them, but I didn't, because I have to do a lot of work. That's why I don't continue that and went to my work. But the day of yesterday was great. I did a lot of my work completed, and there were one or two things that was missed. Otherwise, I completed all, and that was so amazing. And today maybe I didn't did that. The girl who came here, she told me that his father had their own school in the village. And it's really like they were maybe well educated. So why she's asking for a job? I thought for a while and just ignored it after that. I have to note a walk. Nowadays I forget the word. Sorry. I have to receive my benches today, and I thought let's do it in the evening because after that, after receiving, we also have to settle it all. That's why. I am feeling cold again. I just want to sit in the sunshine. Yesterday we had a great class. We all were talking on some topic and enjoyed it a lot. And maybe today we are going to do this again. Because in the evening I have to take class alone. The faculty is on holiday. Today I watered my plant after so many days. Because there is some issue related to the supply of water. That's why I didn't water them from maybe 3 or 4 days, and now I did that today. I have pain in my leg because I came here, I can't say in what speed, because I know I'm getting late, and even in the morning I came here too late. Students are waiting for me, and I really apologized for it. And they told me that they were waiting here from 8:50 because he came with their father by a vehicle, by bike, and that's why he came so early, and they all are waiting for me, were waiting for me. And I don't know, today I reached too late. It's literally too late. It's 9:15 maybe. And I hope so. I'm not going to do this again. Maybe glasses looks better on me, but it's really hurt my eyes. I'm tired of wearing that. I used it only for protection from the dust. That's why I put it off. I don't have any eye issue or sight issues. The same thing I told to the shopkeeper, that I don't want the specs because I have some issues in my eyes. I can see things clearly. My eyes is are very good. There is no problem in it. I just want to glasses to protect from the dust. Okay, then I'll see you all in 5 minutes. Just a break for 5 minutes. After that, I'll be back.